Ready for a new chord? Welcome to Guitar Chords Info Stream, Part 14, Preparatory Chords. And this is the final video in this preparatory chord series. And the same deal as with Part 13, even if you don't end up with a new chord out of this video, you'll still definitely be on your way to bigger and better things on down the line. So if you can play your C major 7th chord like you did two or three videos ago, and if you can hold the notes down with your 2nd and 3rd fingers, but on the 2nd string with your 1st finger, make a note at the 1st fret, you've got a new chord, and the name of that chord is C. And the C, I believe, is a very important basic chord, and a lot of guitar teachers will start students off with chords like C and G7th and others where the fingers are spread way apart. So I realize that this may be difficult for some of you at this point, and if it is, that's perfectly normal. But what I would have you to do for now is spend some of your time playing your C major 7th chord, and then trying to grab that note without lifting these fingers up, trying to grab that note at the 1st fret on the 2nd string and convert your C major 7th into C. And that's if you can't get it now, I believe you will over time. So if you do get to where you can play and when you do get to where you can make your C chord, I've got a couple of things that you may also add to that. And first is to go back and forth between your C chord and C major 7th. That sounds pretty good, actually, those two chords together. And they've probably been used in lots of songs. And then when you can do that, maybe do some strumming with it. Do some strumming with your with your new C chord and your C major 7th chord. And another thing that you could do when you get to where you can do G7th and C both is to spend a little time resolving G7th to C. At first you may just strum the chords and hold them, and when you get to do with that okay, or when you get to where you can do that okay, then start strumming. So definitely spend a little time trying to both convert your G6 chord to G7 and also your C major 7 chord to C. Because I believe the only way that you won't get it is if you don't keep at it. If you keep at it, I've got no doubt you'll get there. So that's it for Phase 2, Preparatory Chords. It's been my pleasure having you all this time, and I appreciate you sticking with me through lots of boring material. From here on out, it's going to get it just won't be as dry and theoretical as it has been so far. You'll start learning some better chords in Part 3, Basic Chords, and I look forward to seeing you there. So meanwhile, please like, subscribe, and comment so other people that want to learn how to play the guitar can find these videos. And the next step is to go on to Phase 3. I look forward to seeing you there.